challenge, drop me a comment saying yes. Guys, listen, we are on day 3. Guys, listen, you almost there now. The 7 days are almost here, y'all. It's almost over, okay? Now, guys, yesterday would have been a perfect time for you to get started off on your journey, right? Yesterday, right? Today. I'm sorry, today is the 1st. But we actually got started off on Monday, okay? So this is actually our 3rd day this week, guys, on our cabbage soup diet. Are you guys on the cabbage soup? Are y'all tired of the cabbage soup? How did y'all like that? Are y'all tired of it? Drop me a comment, guys. Let me know. But listen, guys, we did 3 days of the cabbage soup, and then tomorrow we're going to go off and do something different, okay? So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, guys. Listen, this weight going to be dropping it like it's hot, boo. That weight going to be dropping, boo. But listen, you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. So, guys, listen, we're going to go over what we're supposed to be doing for this week. And then, guys, I'm going to give you guys some more gems and some more tools that's going to help you to, some things that you need to focus on. Because we, guys, listen, we want to get that waistline together, too. Okay? Now, listen, everybody knows that they want a smaller waistline. You want that belly to be on flat, flat. You want that waistline to be on snatch, snatch. All right? So your girl going to help you guys out, guys. Listen, we do it all. We want it all. You are no longer going to be settling. Settling is not an option, okay? That is not an option. So, guys, let's get into it. So we did 3 days of the cabbage soup diet, which today is the last day. Tomorrow, guys, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, okay? You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame tomorrow. So Thursday, let me see, tomorrow is Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What's today? Today, Wednesday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow is Thursday. So Thursday and Friday, you guys are going to be doing what's called OMAD fasting, okay? So Thursday and Friday, you guys are doing OMAD fasting. So you're eating within an 8-hour window time frame. OMAD fasting, guys, means that you're only having 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day, boo. Listen, this is a challenge, boo. This is a challenge. The reason why we're doing this, guys, is because of all the benefits that's going to come along with it. So trust the process. I promise you, you're going to want to do this, okay? It's not just about rapid weight loss, guys. I'm not only showing you how to lose weight, I'm showing you how to get healthy. I'm showing you how to reverse these health issues that you got going on. I'm showing you the importance of living a healthier life, okay? So that's what we're focused on, guys. It's not just about losing weight, but you're going to lose a ton of weight while doing it, okay? So once again, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have 1 meal. That is OMAD fasting. We start that Thursday and Friday, OMAD fasting, okay? That 1 meal is going to be 6 to 8 ounces of protein. If you like eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. So, guys, when I say protein, I mean any kind of meats that you want. I mean eggs, any kind of eggs that you want. Guys, yes, it includes seafood, okay? So you can have 6 to 8 ounces of protein for that 1 meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables for that 1 meal. Now, when I say low-carb vegetables, that is lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, celery, carrots, squash, zucchini, all of that good stuff, okay? All of that good stuff. So that is the vegetables that you guys are going to be eating, okay? Now, you can always Google for more. If you want more, guys, go Google for more. But I would keep it simple. Just choose about maybe 2, 3 of them or what I just mentioned because you're only eating 1 meal, okay? So you're doing that from Thursday through Friday, okay? You're also going to be drinking water, tea, and coffee. So you're going to be staying hydrated with the water, guys. Getting your water in. You got your teas. You got your coffees. We good, all right? If you're going to do sugar substitutes, I recommend that you guys do natural sugar substitutes, such as stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Those are all natural sugar substitutes. Creamers for your coffee, guys, I recommend that they're low in sugar, low in carbs. So what I mean by that is 1 to 3 grams of sugar, 5 grams of carbs or less. No more than that, guys. There's plenty of them out there. You have so many options, okay? So you got to find one within the range that I just gave you, all right? Now, guys, you're doing that from Thursday and Friday, all right? Now, outside of your 8-hour eating window, that is considered your fasting window. So, no, guys, you cannot have your creamers. No, you cannot have your sugar substitutes outside of your 8-hour eating window, okay? The only thing that you're going to have is water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon, okay? So, one thing that I would recommend in the morning time, guys, is that you guys do apple cider vinegar in the morning, Apple cider vinegar helps you to get a flatter belly. Okay, that's just one thing. Apple cider vinegar also helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. Blood sugar, guys, that determines on type 2 diabetes, right? If blood sugar levels are high all the time, cause you to have type 2 diabetes. Blood sugar levels also determines your cravings, as well as it stimulates hunger, okay, when it drops low. So apple cider vinegar helps to regulate your blood sugar levels, guys. We want that, okay? Not only that, apple cider vinegar helps to make insulin more sensitive. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss, guys. FYI, it is not calories that determines weight loss. It is your insulin levels that determines weight loss. When insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When insulin is low, that's how you lose weight and that's how you burn fat. Okay? So, guys, we want to focus on all of those things, and apple cider vinegar is one of those things that's going to help assist you with that. Okay? Also, guys, we're fasting. Fasting is helping us to assist with it as well. We're not eating so many meals throughout the day. That's helping us to assist with it as well. We're eating low-carb vegetables. We're focusing on protein and fats. That's going to help us out as well, okay? So that leads me to, guys, fats. I want you guys to add a little bit of fats to your meal. Fats are things like avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, chia seeds, nuts, flax seeds, all of that stuff, guys, you can have that, okay? You're going to add a little bit to your meals because that's going to be a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer, okay? But you're not going to do more than 30 to 60 grams of those added fats within the entire day's time frame, okay? Guys, everybody, do you understand what you guys are going to be doing Thursday and Friday? Because, guys, we're going to do something different on Saturday and Sunday. So drop me a comment saying yes if you guys understand what you're doing on Thursday and Friday. All right? Thursday and Friday. If you guys understand, say yes. Remember, guys, you're going to be taking your apple cider vinegar in the morning time before you have your first meal of the day. If you want to dilute this, guys, you can dilute this. You can add waters to it. You can add lemons to it, lemon juice into it. You can add Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, sea salt. You guys can add all of that stuff to this. You can even add up to a teaspoon of cinnamon. And all of those things will not break your fast, okay? But I recommend that you take this before you have your first meal of the day because of all the benefits that comes along with it. All right, everybody understand? It's apple cider vinegar. All right. Everybody got it. Everybody good? Everybody good? We're going to move on. We're going to move on. I see a bunch of yeses. Okay. So somebody says, how much apple cider vinegar? That's a great question. So I can't tell you how much you want, but I'm going to recommend as far as what I do. Okay. So what I do is that I get me a shot glass. I add a little bit of water in my shot glass, guys, just for dilution. Just a little bit. I don't know how much that is, but that's about how much I put in there, right? I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. If 2 tablespoons is too much for you, then you want to cut it down to 1 tablespoon. That's okay. All right. I do 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon. I do 1 teaspoon of my Himalayan salt. You can do Celtic salt. You can do sea salt, guys. FYI, all of those salts that I just mentioned, they're low in sodium. So it's not like table salt. It's low in sodium and it has magnesium in it, guys. That's something that your body is lacking. Most people's bodies are lacking magnesium. Who has trouble sleeping at night? If you have trouble sleeping at night, say me. If you be having muscle cramps, say me. You be waking up out the bed with those Charlie horses, say me. Do your fingers be like feeling like numb and tingly, or your toes feel tingly? Say me. Okay? Are you constipated all the time? Say me. If you guys got any of those things going on, drop me a comment saying me. And guys, while you're over here, please tap that screen, guys. Let's get the likes up. Our goal is to get the likes up, guys, so I would appreciate it if you help me to get to my goals, and I'm going to help you to get to your weight loss goals, all right? But I see a bunch of me's, guys, a bunch of hands up, a bunch of me's, a bunch of hands waving. They like desperately like, yes, yes, yes. So, guys, did you guys know that that is a sign of a lack of magnesium? Who has high blood pressure? And if you have high blood pressure, say me. Say me if you have high blood pressure, okay? So, guys, everything that I just mentioned for you to say me to, all of those are signs of a lack of magnesium, okay? High blood pressure, guys, the main root causes of high blood pressure is high insulin and a lack of magnesium. So if you have high blood pressure, guess what? You want to start eating dark leafy greens. You want to start eating avocados. You want to start eating like pumpkin seeds. You want to get your magnesium in. As a woman, you should be doing 320 grams of magnesium a day. Guys, you don't want to do too much of it either. Right? Because too much of it can kind of give you that same type of side effect as well. Then also too, if you're a man, you should be doing 420 grams of magnesium a day. So guys, listen, you got to be intentional about doing this stuff, especially if you're having the side effects that we're talking about, especially if you got high blood pressure, right? You got trouble sleeping at night, guys, guess what? That's going to stop you from losing weight, and it's going to make you have a big stomach. And it's going to make you have cravings in the morning for foods that are high in carbs, just because you're having a lack of sleep. Okay, so there's a lot of downside to it, guys, if you are not paying attention to what your body is getting and what your body is needing. Your body will let you know, but a lot of times you just don't understand the signs. Okay, so a lack of magnesium, guys, that is huge. Okay, so the Himalayan salt that I put in my apple cider vinegar shot, guess what? It has magnesium in it. Okay, that's gonna make you use the bathroom right there. That's gonna make you use the bathroom right there. Okay, you put that in some warm water. Gonna make you use the bathroom, boo. Okay, so let's get back to it, guys. That's what you guys are gonna be doing on Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday, 1 meal a day. On Saturday and Sunday, you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame, and you guys are going to have 2 meals a day, okay? So you're going to have 2 meals a day on Saturday and Sunday. Those meals are going to be 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. Remember, guys, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add your little bit of fats each meal. But still, no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day's time frame. Okay? Anybody need any examples of meals? Anybody needs examples of meals? Any examples of meals, guys? Say me if you need some examples. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you need examples, guys, say me. Like, listen, I'm here to give you what you need. Whether you take it or not, whether you apply it or not, that's up to you. But I'm here to give you what you need, boo. Okay? All right, so everybody that's saying me, I'm going to give you a 1-week free meal plan. Yes, I said free. You're going to have a copy of my ebook and a free meal plan, okay? So, guys, to get the free meal plan, head over to my website. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. And, guys, you're going to click that yellow strip above the banner. It says free ebook, free meal plan. Click that yellow strip right there, guys. And it's going to bring up a red box, okay? You're going to put your email address in that red box. You're going to hit get access, and it's going to automatically email it over to you. Now, guys, you want to make sure that you check spam mail, because a lot of times automated emails will go into spam. So check your spam mail, guys, but go get your free meal plan so you can get an idea of the type of foods that I'm talking about eating. It'll give you some ideas, okay? And it's foods that you're going to love to eat, guys. It's meals that you're going to love anyway. You like it anyway. I'm just showing you how to make it to where you can still lose weight within the process of everything, okay? So make sure that you guys go get your free ebook, your free meal plan. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click that yellow strip above the banner. This red box is going to pop up. You put your email address in there, guys, and you're going to have full access to it. It's going to be automatically emailed over to you, so check your spam and junk folder. All right? Go check that. All right? So outside of that, guys, this is me. This is me when I started off my weight loss journey. I was 285 pounds. Okay? Everyone in here, drop me a comment and let me know what is the heaviest weight that you've ever been. Drop me a comment, guys. If you're not afraid to tell, guys, tell us, okay? Like, listen, all of us going through it. That's why we all here. So don't be ashamed of nothing. I promise you, listen. I was 285 right here. You know how long it took me to show this picture? It took for me to lose over 100 pounds for me to be comfortable enough to show this picture, guys. So this is huge. Like, I always show this picture because I'm like, this is me being very vulnerable, guys. Very vulnerable. 400 pounds, okay. 189 pounds, 244, 370. All right. What's the heaviest you've ever been? 275, 310, okay. 260, okay. 275, 165, okay. 300 pounds, all right. 222, 475, all right. Okay. Listen. We're not here to beat you up. I'm here to help you, okay? I want to show you that if you follow exactly what I'm asking you guys to do, you're going to lose a ton of weight rapidly, okay? Guys, definitely within your first week, you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds. Absolutely, okay? So would that be enough motivation for you to try it another week? If you lost 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, would that motivate you to be like, okay, this works. Like, let me do it for another week. Would that motivate you? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay? If I showed you how to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, would that motivate you to continue on your journey? Because guys, listen, you guys are showing me what the heaviest that you've ever been. I'm showing you the heaviest that I've ever been. And guess what, guys? I lost 40 pounds in 1 month. 70 pounds by month 2. 90 pounds in 6 months. Now, guys, I'm down over 100 pounds. Been able to keep my weight off since the pandemic. I started off during the pandemic, guys. My biggest excuse that I told myself was I didn't have time. What's your biggest excuse? Drop me a comment. What is your biggest excuse that you always tell yourself that keep you in the same situation? What's the biggest excuse? Because all of it ain't nothing but an excuse, guys, okay? It's nothing but an excuse. What's your biggest excuse? All right, no time, right? No time. Time. I'm tired. Time. All I'm saying is time. Consistency, okay? So your biggest excuse is what? I can't stay consistent, okay? Kids, okay? I'm too busy. Yep, tomorrow. Yes. Your age, okay? Aging as a female, hormones, right? Perfect. I'm glad that you mentioned that, right? So because you mentioned that, let me touch on that really quick. All right? Listen, guys, you said money? Okay, all right. So listen, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to solve all of these problems with everything that I'm going to talk to you guys about, okay? So if you need to grab pen and paper, guys, go grab that because I'm going to show you how to solve all of these problems because, listen, I had to solve the problem. So I was busy all the time, right? I'm a mother of 4, okay? I'm a mother of 4. I've had several kids, of course. I've had 4 kids. All of them I had with C-sections, okay? So I had 4 C-sections. I've had 4 kids. So the belly was hanging, okay? So I get that. I get that when you guys say that. I'll be 46 this month on the 30th. So I'll be 46 years old, right? Started off during the pandemic, guys. So I was right at like 39 when I started off, right? But I dealt with that also as far as the age came, right? Not only that, I never stayed consistent, right? I was losing, gain the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again, starting and stopping a diet, never stuck with anything, lied to myself all the time, would cheat by day and would eat right by day, but I'd cheat by night, right? So I did all of that stuff, guys. So one day, you're going to have to tell yourself that I want this bad enough. You got to really want this bad enough, guys, because listen, we can come up with a bunch of excuses. But guess what? Those excuses are going to keep you in the same situation that you're in right now. So you got to ask yourself, am I sick of being sick and tired? Am I really sick of being sick and tired? Right? You got to ask yourself that question. And it took me to be 285 pounds. Not only that, it took for the doctor to tell me that I was morbidly obese. She called me morbidly obese, guys. She called me morbidly obese. I got mad. But I felt embarrassed. I was angry. Right? I went through a whole bunch of different emotions because she called me morbidly obese. I felt very offended. Right? But she was telling me the truth. And guys, a lot of times we got to tell yourself the truth. And you got to be willing to accept it. And don't feel down and all of that type of stuff, right? You can feel like that for a minute, but then go ahead and pick yourself back up. Because feeling down is only going to sink you deeper down into the hole. You got to pick yourself back up, boo, and you got to tell yourself that I love myself enough to want to start living a healthier life. So if that means looking yourself in the mirror and coming up with a couple of different affirmations for yourself, that you are doing these mirror exercises with yourself, guys, listen, I had to do it. I had to do it, guys. On my mirror, when I started off, I had pictures of what I used to look like, right? Because I was the bomb now. I was the bomb.com when I was young now. So I had pictures of what I used to look like before kids, right? I had it pinned up on my bathroom mirror, okay? I had affirmations pinned up on my bathroom mirror. I had my why pinned up on my bathroom mirror. When I say your why, guys, why do you do this? Why do you get up and go to a job every single day that you hate? Why do you do it? Right? If you hate it, why do you get up and go? Because of what? You got kids to take care of. You have a family to take care of. You want to support the life that you live, right? But guys, this is your life. This is your life. So if you don't take care of that, guess what? Nothing else matters, right? So you got to understand what your why is. Why do I do all of this? What am I living for? Right? Am I just existing? What am I living for? And you got to understand what that is. And guys, you got to have to dig for that. You got to have to dig for that, boo. Listen, guys, it's not going to be easy. But one thing I can promise you is that it's definitely going to be worth it. Okay? It's going to be worth it, boo. So, after the age of 40, weight loss is going to seem very, very difficult. So some of the struggles that you guys may be experiencing right now is that, one, after 40, your metabolism naturally slows down 5% per decade due to muscle loss, okay? So 5% per decade, guys, your metabolism is going to naturally slow down, okay? So that's going to, of course, make it harder and more difficult for you to lose weight, right? Because you're going against the time of hand. Going against the hands of time, okay? Another person mentioned hormones. That is correct. Like, guys, as you get older, your hormones are going to become more imbalanced, okay? They're going to start to shift. And that's just what life does, guys, okay? But if you recognize and you understand these hormones, and you can figure out like how to make it do the opposite of what it just does naturally, right? You can control it. But if you don't understand it, if you don't know about it, how can you control something that you don't understand, right? So that's where I come in at, guys. But estrogen is a hormone, and it's a primary female hormone. So it affects you guys in so many different ways. One, it tells your body to store fat. If your estrogen levels are imbalanced, guess what? It's going to store fat in the thigh area, in the hip area, in the belly area, in the back area. Ain't that what we always see it going at, right? If your estrogen levels are imbalanced, guys, it's going to store it in all of those places. Fruit cocktail, okay? It's going to store it in all of those places right there, boo. Estrogen is a hormone. It's a primary female hormone, okay? So, guys, we don't want it to be imbalanced. We got to fix that, okay? But also, guys, insulin resistant is going to increase. Do I have anybody here that know that they're insulin resistant? If you know that you're insulin resistant, guys, say me. Say me if you absolutely know that you're insulin resistant. 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant, okay? I was insulin resistant when I started off my journey. That was one of the things that the doctor told me, right? So if you're insulin resistant, guess what? It's almost impossible for you to lose weight if you don't fix that, right? Do you know why you're insulin resistant? Do you know what may have caused it? Do you know the downside to being insulin resistant besides it's almost impossible for you to lose weight, right? One, when you eat foods that have nutrients in it, those nutrients are not able to get to the cells because you're insulin resistant. It's going to block nutrients from getting to the cells. So you can be eating food with all of these nutrients in it, but guess what? You ain't getting it. Your body ain't going to get it. Your body is going to basically be rejecting. It's not getting it to the cells, okay? But when you're insulin resistant, guys, one, it can cause your blood sugar levels to be high. If your blood sugar levels become high, guess what? It causes you to become a type 2 diabetic, okay? And that's just off of just being insulin resistant. If you're insulin resistant, you're going to have skin tags. A lot of times, guys, you're going to notice it because of your skin. You're going to know, you notice sometimes people, it look like they got little moles, but they like hanging off their skin. You know those little moles that like they're hanging off their skin? That is a skin tag. That is not a mole, okay? That is a skin tag, okay? You notice that maybe you get dark right here? Guys, even be in the elbows. You're going to see darkness in the armpit area, in the groin area. It's just going to be dark. The neck, be dark, okay? So your body is showing you guys that, hey, listen, I have high insulin. I have too much insulin going on within my body. But also, you're going to notice it as well. One, it's gonna have you to where at nighttime, you're going to be frequently having to get up out the bed to use the bathroom. That is a sign right there. Frequent peeing at nighttime. That is a sign of insulin resistant. Not only that, guys, if you have dry mouth all the time, you notice how sometimes you see people and the corners right here is always white, right? They just got dry mouth, right? That is a sign as well. But also, guys, like, listen, your body is telling you, okay? That's the net with everything, guys. Your body is telling you, you just have to pay attention to it. When you are insulin resistant, your body is going to produce 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. So your body is going to produce 5 to 7 times more insulin than the average person. So every time your body is producing insulin, guess what, guys? High insulin tells your body to store fat. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal. It's going to cause you to have a big stomach. So, guys, do you notice that at the age of 40, you notice that that belly starts to become bigger, right? A lot of fat be stored in that belly area, guys. Do you have a belly? Do you got a belly? Most of y'all gonna probably say yes, okay? But, guys, listen. It also causes, at the age of 40, you're gonna notice that your cortisol levels. Cortisol is a stress hormone. So your cortisol levels, the spikes are going to be easier, right? So your body is going to be producing a lot of cortisol because a lot of times you're stressed out all the time. You're not getting enough sleep because it's going to disturb your sleep. Like at the age of 40, guys, you have a lot of sleep disruption. It's going to be more common for you to have poor sleep once you get 40 and over. And guys, listen, I ain't reaching that yet now. Even though I'm in my 40s, but I'm not experiencing that right now. But I know I got my mama, my aunt, all of these people it's like they can't sleep. They can't sleep. They'll sleep and they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And they're up for the rest of the day. Rest of the day. Okay? So you're going to notice, guys, as you get older, sleep disruption is going to be a real thing. Okay? So because we know all of this, guys, all it's telling you is that it's all revolving around your hormones. As you get up in age, guys, it's going to be even more important for you to understand about your hormones. So we got that hormone called estrogen. We got insulin. We got growth hormones. We got cortisol. Okay? Those are the 4 hormones, guys, that if you focus on that, you're able to reverse this thing called obesity. Okay? If you focus on that. And that's what I did, guys. I focused on that. So by me focusing on that, guys, I've lost more weight than I've ever lost in my life. Okay? I've never been able to lose over 100 pounds. Naturally. Okay? So I'm telling you guys that it's your mindset. You got to shift the way that you think about things. You got to look for an alternative. What you've been doing ain't been working, boo. What they've been telling you, count your calories, it ain't been working. Because let me tell you this. You're going to lose a little bit of weight. When you're not focusing on your hormones, you're going to lose some weight. But you're not focusing on fixing the issues that you have going on. Like you may be insulin resistant. A lot of you guys said that you were insulin resistant. So if you're focusing on counting calories, you're not focusing on the problem. The problem is that you have high insulin. Okay? High insulin, guys, is what's creating the fat. High insulin is the reason that you have a big stomach. High insulin is the reason. Okay? High insulin is a main root cause, guys, for high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. All of this stuff, guys, all of the one thing that they all have in common is high insulin. So if you don't understand about your insulin levels, you're going to constantly keep going through this roller coaster ride. Okay? So guys, when it comes to your insulin levels, it doesn't have to be a thing to where you have to be like, well, can I calculate it and all of that stuff? It don't have to be that. Your body, your skin tags and stuff are telling you you have high insulin. Your big belly is telling you you got high insulin. Your overweight and obese is telling you that you have high insulin. Okay? So it's not nothing that we have to debate. You got high insulin if you got all of this stuff going on. Okay? So now that we know that, right? You got your type 2 diabetic, your pre-diabetic, you got high blood pressure. All of that is one of the main root causes is high insulin. Okay? So guys, I need you to understand that portion right there. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. Okay? Insulin is a hormone. When it's high, it causes health issues. Okay? Insulin is a hormone. When it's high, it causes you to have a big belly. Okay? All right? So y'all understand all of that right there, right? So if you want to lose weight, you want to lower your insulin levels because that's what determines weight loss. If you want to help yourself to get healthier and to reverse some of these health issues that you got going on, you want to lower your insulin levels because insulin is one of the main root causes of that. If you want to have a smaller stomach, you want to lower your insulin levels because insulin is the main cause of it. Okay? So all of the things that you pretty much want right there, and I know you want more, and I'm going to show you what else is going to help you with the other stuff, right? But these are the main things right here. Okay? So we're going to focus on that right there. Losing weight, reversing health issues, and getting rid of that belly. Okay? So high insulin, guys, main root cause of all of that type of stuff, right? So what do we do? What do we do about it, right? So let's just do the scenario of what they teach us, right? They teach us that, hey, just eat 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, right? That is going to help you to boost up your metabolism, right? And then you want to count your calories and, hey, let's just do 1,200 calories a day, right? That's what they tell you, that's how you're going to lose weight, right? But what about the health issues? What about the insulin levels? Because your problem is that you have high insulin. So keep in mind, guys, that's your problem. You have high insulin because you're overweight, right? You have a big stomach, right? And you got these health issues. High insulin is what's causing all of those things right there, okay? So that's your problem. But they want you to count your calories. Calories in, calories out, right? So you're going to eat 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day. Do you know what causes your insulin levels to be high? Anybody? Do you know what causes your insulin levels to be high? Eating frequently all the time causes your insulin levels to be high. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. It does not matter if it's high carb foods or anything, guys. It doesn't matter if it's healthy foods. Every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. Certain foods, yes, will spike it higher than others, but every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. When you eat foods that are high in carbs, guess what? It's spiking insulin. So how frequently that you're eating, right? And the type of foods that you're eating. That's what's making your insulin levels high, okay? So let's keep it here, guys. You know you got high insulin, right? So we got to fix that problem. So because you know that that's the problem right there, and that's what you have to do to fix that's what's causing the problem. You're eating too frequently throughout the day. You're eating foods that are high in carbs. That's causing you to have high insulin. High insulin is the problem, okay? So now they tell you to eat 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, right? That's going to speed up your metabolism. Remember, every time you put food in your mouth, it spikes insulin. So if you're eating 6 times a day, you're spiking insulin 6 times a day. It doesn't matter if it's healthy foods or not. So you're constantly keep raising your insulin levels even more because you have high insulin. Why would you want to raise it up more and more? Okay? So if you eat like that, guys, you eat 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, you're spiking insulin every time you do it. High insulin is the problem. When you eat so frequently, it causes your insulin levels to spike. You don't want to spike insulin so many times throughout the day. So what do you do when it comes to that? 1, we're going to do intermittent fasting, okay? One is a fat burner. It's a fat burning tool, guys. If you add intermittent fasting, and let's just say you eat the same way you're eating right now, but you just chose to do intermittent fasting, and let's say you tell yourself that I'm going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame. Guys, and listen, for the people that's not ready to get started, you can start right there. You can eat everything that you eat right now, but let's just start to do intermittent fasting with it. So now you're going to eat whatever you want, but now you're going to eat it within an 8-hour window of time frame. Okay? You're going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, but you're going to still eat the way that you're eating right now, if you're not quite ready right now. That's one change that you can make, guys, and you're going to see a difference just making that one change. Okay? Because 1 is going to help you to lower insulin, because now you have some discipline, right? You have this window of time frame that you're eating in. You have this window of time frame that you're not eating in. So if you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, that means that you're fasting for 16 hours throughout the day. Okay? So if I'm fasting for 16 hours throughout the day, guess what it's doing for me, guys? Guess what? One is going to help you to burn that stored body fat that you have. That's just been sitting down in there hibernating like a bear. Okay? So now I'm going to start tapping into that stored body fat. Just because I'm fasting for 16 hours throughout the day and I'm only eating within an 8-hour window time frame. But that ain't it. The next thing it's going to do for you is it's going to boost up your growth hormones. Guys, listen, if you don't know about growth hormones, write that down. Growth hormone, that is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat-burning hormone. So you know how like you tell yourself, oh, this is one of your excuses, right? Oh, I don't want to lose weight rapidly because I don't want to have a whole lot of loose skin, right? Guess what? I was 285. I lost weight rapidly. I don't have a whole lot of loose skin. Guess what? I focused on my growth hormones. I focus on my hormones, period, but growth hormones is one of them, okay? So your growth hormone, guys, that is your anti-aging hormone. That is your fat-burning hormone. So there's this thing that's called collagen. Guys, do you guys know what collagen is? Say yes if you do. If you do not know what collagen is and what that got to do with anything, say no. Okay, so yes or no. All right, anybody know what collagen is? Say yes. If you do not, say no. It's thing got popular now, so everybody be talking about collagen now. Okay, so we got some people that saying no, but most of you guys know what collagen is, okay? Some of you guys may know what it is, but you don't know the extent that collagen goes with, right? So let's talk about collagen as well, so that way we can kind of understand the growth hormones part of things. So collagen is what makes up the elasticity of your skin. Your elasticity of your skin is made up of collagen and elastin, okay? Collagen and elastin makes up the elasticity of your skin. Okay? If your collagen levels are low, the elasticity of your skin gonna be low. Okay? Now let's get back to growth hormones. Growth hormones, that is your anti-aging hormone, that is your fat burning hormone. It's automatically gonna decrease with age. That's not a good thing. Okay? We want our growth hormones to increase. But it automatically decreases with age. That's just life. It's gonna automatically decrease, right? So when it decreases, guess what happens to you? It causes memory loss. It causes Alzheimer's. It causes muscle weakness. It causes your bones to become fragile. It causes your collagen levels to decrease, right? It causes you to look older, right? It causes your body not to burn fat. It causes your immune system to become weak. So I would say that your growth hormones are very important, right? Very important, guys, when it comes to your growth hormones. So I would say, guys, if you don't understand it, write it down. Research on it more. But I'm going to pretty much give you like the basics, right? Hopefully that sparks your interest, guys. But you got to understand about your growth hormones, especially if you're worried about having a lot of loose skin. Your growth hormones is one of the things that affects collagen. If growth hormones decrease, collagen decrease. If collagen decrease, you got loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. You start to look all old, right? But if you boost up your growth hormones, guess what, guys? You start to look young. You got that glow about yourself. You got that little snapback back again, right? That collagen levels to increase again. Guess what? You also gonna boost up muscle, guys. You're gonna also, your body is gonna automatically start protecting muscle. You ain't even working out. Your body gonna protect muscle, guys, just because you boost up your growth hormones. Okay? All right? So it is very important for you guys to understand about all of your hormones, because all of that plays a role with everything that you want for you. You got to think about, what do you want for you? You want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to be healthy. You want to lose weight. You want to get rid of your stomach. We want a lot, ain't it? You should. You should. Stop limiting yourself. You should want a lot, okay? We want that skin to be back tight. We want that glow up, guys. We want our face. You know, we want to look as young as we can, as long as we can, right? Nobody wants to look old, right? We want to look young and vibrant and healthy. Feel healthy. Be able to run. How many of y'all can do this, right? Guys, a lot of people can't even do that. A lot of people can't jump. As we get older, guys, those are things that we stop doing. So if you can get out there and run. You don't have to run fast. Just run, so your body, it's like muscle memory, right? So your body is used to doing that. You don't want your body to forget it. It's just like riding a bike, right? But if you don't do it, what happens? Now you're stiff. You know what I'm saying? Now you're stiff. Now you're walking through like jangling. You know what I'm saying? So guys, listen. Start moving your body. Start walking. Start running, jogging a little bit, okay? Keep your body as flexible as you can. So guys, stay being active as well, okay? Now, I don't mean you got to go lift weights and do all of that type of stuff, guys, but move your body. Keep your body moving, okay? So let's get back to this collagen, right? So your growth hormones, that's your anti-aging hormone. That's your fat-burning hormone, right? So guys, remember we talked about just doing intermittent fasting, right? That boosts up your growth hormones, guys. That is the number one way that you can boost up your growth hormones. The number one way. Can't no doctor give you no type of prescription or nothing that can top intermittent fasting. That is the number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones, guys. And you can boost up your growth hormones by 2,000% just by fasting. So if you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, you're fasting for 16 hours throughout the day, right? So guess what, guys? Growth hormone starts to increase after 13 hours of fasting. So every day that I eat just doing intermittent fasting, just doing that, minding my business, doing intermittent fasting, I'm always focusing on boosting up my growth hormones as long as I'm doing intermittent fasting. And that is the top number one way that you can boost up your growth hormones, right? That's just by doing intermittent fasting, guys, okay? So not only that, remember, that's just if you just starting off and you like, I don't really want to do much of nothing, do that one thing right there, doing intermittent fasting, guys. It's going to help you to solve everything that I just mentioned. That's just a step, okay? Now, let's say that you're at the point to where you're like, Keisha, I'm sick of being sick and tired. Girl, I'm sick of being sick and tired. I got to get this weight up off me. I got to get the stomach up off me. I got to lose this weight, right? Let's just say you at that point. Who's at that point, guys? Say me if you at that point, right? If you at that point to where you ready to just jump in the pool, boo, say me. Say me. Say me if you at that point, okay? I see a bunch of me's, y'all, so listen. I'm going to show you how to drop you 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. This is so easy to do, guys. It's so easy, but you got to follow what I'm going to tell you, okay? So I don't want you to give yourself no excuses, so I need y'all to eliminate excuses right now at the door, okay? Eliminate these excuses, boo, because they ain't going to work on me, okay? And they're not going to work on you either, okay? They are not going to work on you, boy. You're going to keep on doing the same thing that you always been doing, complaining, okay? So I need you to follow instructions. This is for the new people, guys, the people that's ready to get started right now. They're ready to go in and jump on in. I'm going to show you a quick way that you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, okay? So what you're going to do is that you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame, okay? We just talked about the benefits of all of that, guys. I went through all of that just so you understand why you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame, okay? So now you got that down, Pat. Now listen, you're going to choose your own 8-hour window time frame. If you need help with that, guys, just ask me. I'll help you, okay? But all you got to do is think about when is the first time that you want to eat throughout the day, right? When you want to have your first meal. So I'm going to tell myself that, okay, can I skip breakfast time, right? Can I have my first meal maybe at 12 o'clock, right? I may do 12 to 8. Let's say I want to do 11 to 7, 10 to 6, 9 to 5. Maybe you work night shifts, right? Or whatever, graveyard shift or whatever. I might want to do maybe 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., right? But all you got to do is find an 8-hour window time frame, guys. You need to know that now, tonight. Understand your 8-hour window time frame. Everybody, you understand 8-hour window time frame? You got it? You set? Say yes if you set. Okay, guys, listen, we're going to go through this thing step by step. Say yes if you set. You understand your 8-hour window time frame? We good? We good on that before I move on. Say yes. I need to see a bunch of yeses. Thumbs up. Yeses, say something. Okay? So I need to make sure we good on that before I move on. All right? If you need help, say something. But it's so easy, guys. 9 to 5. There you go, boo. It's so easy. Just choose when you want to do it. There's no right or wrong when it comes to that. No right or wrong. Okay? So now we got our 8-hour window time frame, guys. This is the people that's trying to jump on in the water and they will lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. Pay attention, okay? So you're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have you 2 meals. You're going to have you 1 protein shake in your 8-hour window time frame. 2 meals, 1 protein shake within your 8-hour window time frame. Guys, this is the fastest 7 to 10 pounds that you're going to lose. It's going to be the easiest, okay? So 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window of time frame. Now, those 2 meals that you're going to do are going to consist of 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. So, guys, the protein is going to help you to stay fuller longer, okay? Because the goal is to not snack. You're not snacking in between meals. So, 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Now, you see I said low-carb vegetables, right? You see I put that on there right there? Because I mean it, y'all. I really, really mean it. So 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables. Now, let me tell y'all why we saying low, right? Why we not doing starches? Why we not doing high carbs? Why we not doing all of that? Carbs, when it processes into sugar. Starch, when it processes into sugar. We got that? Y'all understand that, right? Everybody understand that? Say yes. Say yes if you guys understand. Carbs, when it processes into sugar. Starch, when it processes into sugar. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? We good? We good? I need to see yeses, y'all. I'm just getting rid of some of the trolls. That's it. All right. So y'all got that part right there. So let's move on. Let's keep it moving. All right. Let's keep going. Your body will only burn fat in the absence of sugar. So if you're doing high carbs, if you're doing high starch or starch period, it's all processing into sugar. Okay? Now we know that your body is only going to burn fat in the absence of sugar. So as long as you have a bunch of sugar in there, guess what, guys? Your body is going to be storing fat. It's going to take it. It's going to store it for a later date. It's going to store it for you, okay? We don't want to store fat. We want to release fat. We want to dump fat off, okay? So that's why we're doing low carbs. We're doing low carbs. Now, guys, try to keep your net carbs at 20 to 50 grams every single day. 20 to 50 grams of net carbs every single day. Now, what is a net carb, right? So, one, if you're tracking your foods, the app is going to show you what a net carb is. It's going to track it that way for you, right? Guys, you can get you any type of free app. I used to use the one that was called Carb Manager, okay? There's so many other ones that are out there. But get you an app so you can track your foods, okay? So keep your net carbs at 20 to 50 grams a day. So how are you going to be able to do that? Because you're going to eat low-carb vegetables. You're going to be eating lettuce, kale, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, right? You're going to be eating celery. You're going to be eating pickles, but it's going to be dill pickles if you eat pickles. Don't do the sweet pickles, do dill pickles, okay? May want to do some squash, right? You may want to do some carrots. Now, squash and carrots, guys, I would do in moderations. They're a little bit higher than the other ones that I just mentioned, okay? But you're going to keep it at 20 to 50 grams of net carbs every day, guys. That's a sweet spot to lose weight, okay? So let's get back on track. You're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame. You're going to have your 2 meals, 1 protein shake. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add your little bit of fats per meal. Now, guys, we're going to fats because fats are going to help you to keep you fuller longer. Now, guys, I know that when we think of fats, we're like, but I'm trying to lose fat. Why do I want to eat fats, right? Because fats are the only foods that do not spike insulin. Remember, guys, the goal is to have healthy insulin and to make insulin more sensitive. That is the goal. You want to lower your insulin levels. And every other food spikes insulin except for fats, okay? So fats are the only foods that do not spike insulin. And fats are a tool to help you to stay fuller longer, okay? So you're going to add you a little bit of fats to each meal. Now, what are the added fats that I'm talking about, right? Added fats are things like your avocados, your oils, guys, like your coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, your butters, your sour cream, your cheese, your heavy whipping cream, your chia seeds, your nuts. All of these are fats, okay? Now, you just want to add a little bit to each meal. Now, write this down. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats in the entire day. Even though you got 2 meals, but you're going to add maybe you could do 30-30. You could do 15-15, but no more than 30 to 60 grams. Wherever you with it, just don't go over 30 to 60 grams of added fats. Added fats are the fats that I'm talking about. Now, guys, steak has fats in it. Salmon has fats in it. I'm not talking about those fats. I'm talking about the added fats, okay? And that's the things that I just mentioned to you. No more than 30 to 60 grams within an entire day's time frame. Okay? So that's how you're going to eat, guys. For the next 7 days, you're going to eat like this to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. I promise you guys, it's going to happen. Okay? You're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, 1 protein shake. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal. 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add you some fats per meal. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day's time frame. Everybody, if you understand that, say yes. We got a little bit more now. But say yes if you guys understand that before I move on. Y'all got that? What are good fats again? That's avocados, olive oil, coconut oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, cottage cheese, cream cheese, chia seeds, nuts. All of those are fats. Remember we talked about the high insulin. High insulin is what creates fat, okay? It's a process that you got to go through, but you would start there, okay? MCT oil, yes. How much protein? 6 to 8 ounces per meal. So if you guys like eggs, 1 large egg equals 2 ounces of protein. Yes, you can have yogurt, but do Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. That is a fat also, yes. It's also a protein as well. Yeah, you can do carnivore diet. Yep. I love that. Yeah, you can do fats. Yeah, you can do the ricotta cheese. It's a cheese boat. That's a fat. Yep. How many carbs? How many net carbs? Remember, we do net carbs. So net carbs is when you take the carbohydrates, you subtract fiber, that equals your net carbs, okay? So no more than 20 to 50 grams a day. Okay, everybody good? 1 large egg equals about 2 ounces of protein. So we do ounces. We do ounces, but like you can do grams if you want to do grams. Yes, you can do hummus. Yeah, we're doing fasting. We're doing intermittent fasting along with this. Remember, you're eating within an 8-hour window time frame. Only fruits that you're having, they sound like vegetables, right? Avocados and tomatoes. That's the only fruits that you're doing. That's a great question. Guys, when it comes to fruits, avocados and tomatoes, that's it. All right. Broccoli and cheese, yep. One of my favorites. Now you got to pay attention to broccoli. Like some people get inflammation from broccoli. Some people get inflammation from cheese. So guys, it's a lot of things that play a role with everything. And that's why I say, guys, you got to like be learning as you're going, because you're going to understand how to adjust things as you're going through the process. All right. We're doing 7 days. So for next week, you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds if you do the things that I'm asking you guys to do. All right, so everybody understand, once again, we're doing this for 7 days, guys. You're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. You're going to have 2 meals, 1 protein shake within that 8-hour window time frame. Those 2 meals are 6 to 8 ounces of protein per meal, 2 to 3 cups of low-carb vegetables per meal. Add you some fats per meal. No more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats within the entire day. No more than 20 to 50 grams of net carbs within the entire day. Okay? Now, guys, when it comes to what you're going to drink, always put in your mind, I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. I'd rather eat my carbs versus drink my carbs. Guess what? We're going to only do water, teas, and coffee. When I say tea, I mean herbal teas. Water, tea, and coffee, guys, that's all we're going to be drinking. Okay? You can have however much you want to have of that, guys. Water, teas, and coffee. Okay? Now, when it comes to your sugar substitutes, I recommend that you guys do natural sugar substitutes, okay? Natural sugar substitutes, guys, are things like monk fruit, right? Stevia, Truvia. All of these are natural sugar substitutes, okay? So you want to kind of do something like that if you can. Now, when you can do creamers for your coffee, you want to make sure that they're low in sugar, about 1 to 3 grams. If you can do 1 to 2 is perfect. 1 to 3, if you know what I'm saying, you got a choice. You do got a choice, right? But 5 grams of carbs or less. 5 grams of carbs or less. Okay? All right? Now, guys, remember, we still got that little protein shake. Remember, we got that 1 protein shake now. So you're gonna drink that protein shake during your 8-hour eating window, but you're going to save it until you feel like I got them cravings. Guys, you know when you start getting those cravings, it's like, oh, it's biting at you. And it's like, it have you like keep running it back and forth to the kitchen like, oh, I got to have it, girl. I got to have it, right? It's just biting at you. It's telling you, girl, don't worry about it. We're going to start back again tomorrow. You know how I keep telling you, right? And you keep falling for it every single time. So when you feel like you got those cravings, drink that protein shake. Okay? Drink that protein shake. If you feel like that you're hungry in between meals, drink that protein shake, right? All right? If you feel like you just need a snack, because we just used to snacking all the time, drink that protein shake. But you're only having 2 meals, 1 protein shake within an 8-hour window time frame. You're having your water, your teas, your coffee, sugar substitutes, and creamers only during your 8-hour eating window. Now, outside of your 8-hour eating window, you got to pay attention to this one, guys, because you don't want to mess up your fasting window, right? Remember, we talked about fasting window, the benefits of fasting. So outside of your 8-hour eating window, so if I'm eating from 12 to 8, that means after 8 p.m., before 12 p.m., that's my fasting window. So during your fasting window, guys, you only want to have water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. 6 things, guys. That's all you can have during your fasting window. Keep in mind, during my fasting window, it's boosting up my growth hormones. During my fasting window, my body is burning my own stored body fat. During my fasting window, my body is lowering my insulin levels. It's causing my body to burn fat, right? During my fasting window, okay? I'm making insulin more sensitive during my fasting window, okay? So you do not want to mess that up. So water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons, and no more than a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right? Now, guys, if you want a free meal plan, go over to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click that yellow strip above the banner right here, guys. It says free ebook, free meal plan. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Free ebook, free meal plan. Put your email address in here, guys, and that's going to automatically send it over to you. Check your spam mail because a lot of automated emails will go to spam, okay? But go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. I'm going to give you 1 week free meal plan. Everything is calculated out. It's calculated in net carbs. It's calculating your fats and your protein. It's calculating all of that stuff out for you, okay? It even got pictures on there to show you what the food should look like. All right? All right. So we good. Now, guys, listen. I want you to drink a minimum of 8 cups of water a day. That is 4 bottles of water. That is your minimum. Everybody, can you commit to doing 4 bottles of water a day? I need a commitment, guys. Can we commit to it? Drop me a comment saying yes if you can commit to it. Right? You guys can commit to 4 bottles of water a day. Protein, any kind of protein that you want. It could be any kind of meats that you want. Seafood, eggs, all of that is protein. All right? So we commit to our 4 bottles of water a day. What about agave? Great question, boo. So no to honey, no to agave. All right? No to honey, no to agave. Why? Why though, right? Because they say it's so good for us, right? No to honey, no to agave. And all you got to do is just read the label. If you read the label, guys, you're going to see honey is 16 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. Honey is 17 grams of carbs for 1 teaspoon of honey. Remember, carbs, when it processes into sugar. So that means it's 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. And you like 3. You like 3 teaspoons. You don't like 1, right? But guys, it's 33 grams of sugar for 1 teaspoon of honey. We ain't doing that. No. And I'm not telling you ever in life, but not right now. Okay? Not right now. So guys, we got our water that we're getting in, right? And listen, guys, I recommend that you guys at least put lemons in your water. Okay? Lemons is a great source of potassium. It's high in vitamin C. It helps to suppress hunger. It's great for constipation. Okay? Guys, there's so many benefits. It's a fat burner. So many benefits, guys. It helps to suppress hunger. Just by drinking you some lemons. Just by putting some lemons in your water. Drinking lemon water. Okay? Guys, it also helps with inflammation as well. Okay? So if you deal with inflammation, drink you a cup of warm lemon water and put you a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. That's going to help you with inflammation. Okay? Drink a cup of warm lemon water, a pinch of Himalayan salt in there. That's going to help with inflammation. If you're dealing with inflammation, guys, this is what you want to do. Okay? You're going to do that in the morning time. All right? Now, another thing, guys, we're going to make sure that we're doing every single day. Right? I want you guys to commit to doing 6,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Just walking, boo. I just need you to walk. Okay? I need you to walk, get your 6,000 to 10,000 steps in a day. And guys, if you're going to commit to that, drop me a comment saying yes. I need the commitment, guys. I need the commitment. Drop me a comment saying yes if you're going to commit to 6,000 to 10,000 steps a day. Listen, guys, I don't care how old you are. If you are mobile, you can walk. Okay? You can walk, boo. I need you to be intentional about this. Okay? You can walk. 70 years old, 6,000 to 10,000 steps. 80 years old, 6,000 to 10,000 steps. If you can walk, boo, I want you to walk. Let's go. And listen, guys, to get it in, you got to start off in the morning, okay? You can't wait until you get off work to start getting your steps in because you're not going to make it, okay? You got to start off in the morning time. So when you doing your hair, you know what I'm saying, in the mirror, doing your hair, brushing your hair, stuff like that, just be moving your feet. Move your feet. If you work a desk job, guys, and let's say you're a salesperson, right? And you at a desk job, you got your headphones on, walk around. That's going to give you the blood flow that you need to make them sales that you need to make. So walk around. Don't be lazy with it. You know what I'm saying? That's going to keep you hyped up, give you the energy that you need to close them. Okay? So, guys, listen, get your steps in. 6,000 to 10,000 steps in every single day. That's a commitment. All right? That is a commitment. All right? Guys, we start our day off with apple cider vinegar. Remember, before you have your first meal of the day, we take apple cider vinegar. Guys, we already talked about the benefits of apple cider vinegar. I'm not going to go over it again. Okay? But we do this before you have your first meal of the day. If you do not like this, guys, you got to find you an alternative. You got to find an alternative, boo. You can't just be like, oh, I don't like apple cider vinegar. Okay, what's an alternative? For every problem, there's a solution. We got to come up with the solution, guys. You got to tell yourself that I'm a problem solver. I always feel, guys, that there is no problem that I cannot solve. Because everything is just about planning, you know, creating the environment that you want to get what you want out of it, right? So if you don't like this, then get apple cider vinegar gummies. That's an alternative, okay? Now, you can't just get any old gummies. You got to make sure that you read the labels, guys. You got to get used to reading labels, okay? You want to make sure that it's not high in carbs and it's not high in sugar. Those are 2 things that you want to look at, okay? Now, if you get your gummies, you have to take your gummies during your eating window because it will break fast. So, for example, if I'm eating from 12 to 8, I'm going to take my gummies at 12, right? Right? Just as long as you take it before you have your first meal of the day. Now, guys, this is my own brand of apple cider vinegar gummies. You guys can get this right now on my website, guys. We got a huge sale going on now. Listen, first of the month is the first of the month. Let's go, guys. Rack up. It's the first of the month. Let's go, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. We have a huge up to 90% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed, boo. We got so many supplements, guys. We got so much shapewear on there. We a one-stop shop. Anything you're looking for on your journey, we got it. Okay? Detoxes, we got it. Okay? So when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys, click detox. Okay? So not only are you going to see the apple cider vinegar gummies, you're going to see all of our detox supplements. We got detox tea. Guys, you need to be cleaning out your colon, right? We got to get that colon cleansed. We got the 15-day cleanse, the pills, right? We also got coffee. So let's say you're like, but I like coffee, right? We got coffee, boo. Bam. We got coffee. Now what's your excuse? Oh, but I like tea. Bam. We got tea, boo. Oh, now what's your excuse? But I don't like all that because I don't like the way it tastes, and I'd rather just have a pill where I can pop it. Bam, boo. We got all of it, okay? So, guys, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. We got the first of the month sale, up to 90% discount on the entire website, guys. No discount code needed. Go click where it says detox, boo, okay? Listen, guys, go rack up. Go rack up, boo. Listen, we ain't just doing it for right now, boo. We thinking about the holidays. Think about Thanksgiving. You want that stomach to be flat, don't you? You got to get all of that poop that you've been having up there since 1999 up in there, okay? We got to flush that thing on out, guys. You got to clean that colon out because, listen, if your colon is not cleansed out, guys, it causes toxins within your body. If you have toxins within your body, that's going to cause your body to hold on to fat. It's going to store fat. It's going to make it hard for your body to release the fat. It's going to be holding on to it for dear life, boo. It's clogged up. Flush it out, boo. This stuff is going to flush you out. Okay? When I say flush you out, guys, go read the reviews. They're going to say you better be by a bathroom. They're going to say you better be by a bathroom. So, guys, go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, and we're doing up to a 90% discount tonight, guys. Listen, I promise you it's not going to be here tomorrow. The 90% discount, guys, it ends tonight. I'm not doing it no longer. Y'all convinced me, end of the month. Now y'all like, it was the first of the month, right? I'm not doing it past that. Somebody said they got paid on the first, guys, and so I stretched it out to the first. I can't go no longer. Tomorrow morning, guys, that up to 90% going to be gone. Miss Crystal, they be getting me now because I want y'all to have this stuff, right? So it's like, you know, it's not a huge deal to me, but I have a marketing team, guys. Like, they're like, Keisha, you can't keep on doing that, okay? So I be trying them. But listen, so it's going to end at midnight Pacific Standard Time, guys. It will not be here tomorrow, I promise you. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. We're doing up to a 90% discount on the entire website, guys. Everything. So go get it, boo. Go rack up, go stack up, go get what you got to get, boo. She said the third. I can't hold it out, boo. They're not going to let me do it. They already done made their mind up. They said they changing it tomorrow. They changing it tomorrow, boo. I'm sorry. Listen, but guess what? We got shop pay. We got shop pay, boo. You know you make things for what you want now. I know you made, I bet you at work today you ain't got your combo. I bet you at work today you stopped and got you some food before you got home. I bet you found the money to spend that. Right? But we do have shop pay, guys, to where you buy now, pay later. So you can go to checkout, go click where it says shop pay, buy now, pay later. Okay? Listen, we try to accommodate you, boo. Okay? We try to accommodate you. We got so many options for you. Okay? She said, yes, I know you did. Listen, y'all, that's one of them excuses now. Don't bring that excuse up in here now, right now. Don't bring that excuse up in here, okay? Listen, we getting started tomorrow, y'all. Y'all getting started tomorrow? Okay? So, guys, listen. You do this, you will lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, guys. I get so excited for you guys because, guys, when you guys are telling me, like, how much weight that you're at and you're at the heaviest that you've ever been, I want to show you that, listen, boo, there's a solution out there, right? But while we're going through the solution, guess what? I'm going to help you to get healthy while we're going through the solution. I'm going to help you get rid of your stomach while we're going through the solution. I'm going to help with the elasticity of your skin while we're going through the solution. Right? So I'm trying to give you guys like a one-stop shop all the way around the board. Okay? When it comes to your garments, guys, we wear shapewear every single day. We wear shapewear every single day, guys. Listen, my stomach used to look like I was pregnant. I looked like I was about to deliver, right? Guys, I wore shapewear every single day. Listen, guys, losing weight is one thing. Sculpting your body is a whole nother thing, but you got to do both of them things at the same time, boo. Okay? We got to lose weight, sculpt our bodies at the same damn time. Okay? Because if you're sculpting your body while you're losing weight, guess what? You're retraining everything, guys. You're telling your body the assignment. So you got to wear shapewear every single day, guys. It's not an option. Okay? You got to stop giving yourself options, boo. I'm telling you exactly what's going to work for you. It's not an option, boo. You got to wear shapewear every single day. So I wear a faja and a waist trainer every single day. A faja and a waist trainer every single day. So what is a faja? That's a compression suit for your body. A faja is a compression suit for your body. It's going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of losing weight. That's what a faja is, right? It's a compression suit for your body. I wear a faja and a waist trainer every single day. Every single day, guys. I wear these two garments every single day. If you guys go back and look at my entire weight loss journey, guys, I documented it on my YouTube channel called Kick Weight with Keisha. I have a YouTube channel, guys. It shows you my journey from day one, okay? You're going to see me from day one, guys. I wore these garments day one, okay? This is me day one of my journey. I was like, okay, let me take a picture of myself. I got front, side views, guys, and everything, okay? So take a picture of yourself, too, so you can see the difference of what I'm talking about, okay? Get a measuring tape, guys. Measure your waistline so you can see it. Okay, she was right, okay? Listen, you can bank on when I talk about something now. This is how I started off. This is me 1 month later. You can see a difference 1 month later, right? But, guys, I lost over 14.5 inches off of my waistline, okay? So losing weight is one thing. Sculpting your body is a whole nother thing. You want to do both of them at the same time. So by the time you hit your weight loss goal, you've been sculpting your body the entire time. Okay, that's what you want. Guys, sculpt your body while losing weight. Your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it, but you got to be consistent while doing so. Guys, listen, you are doing yourself a disservice if you're not wearing shapewear. I promise you that, okay? So let me show you the garments, guys. So this is a faja. This is a compression suit for your body. It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. Going to hold everything in nice and tight. It got some stretch to it, boo, but it's going to clank, clank. It's going to hold that thing right on down. That waistline going to be snatched. That belly area going to be snatched. Those thighs going to be snatched. That back row, bra row, all of that going to be snatched, okay? So it's going to get those back rows, bra rows. And guys, this is breathable material, okay? So you're not going to be feeling all hot and stuffy and sweaty or nothing like that. It's breathable material. You're going to be fine. It's going to feel like undergarment. So you're going to wear this, guys, just like how you wear your undergarment. You know how like you wear your underwear and bra, as soon as you get out the shower, you put it on? As soon as you get out the shower, you're going to put this on, okay? Now, don't worry if you got to use the bathroom, guys. No worries. It has a zipper crotch that is wide enough for you to do number 1 and number 2, okay? We have sizes that go all the way up to a 6X, okay? All you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So, guys, we have like 8 different kinds of fajas on the website, right? So now it's like, well, what style do you like, right? It's not about, well, which one is best. It's about what style do you like, right? If you want to adjust the shoulder area, guys, most of them shoulders are adjustable as well, okay? Some people might got high shoulders, okay? So we want you to be able to adjust. It has 3 levels on here, okay? This one is called the compression sculptor, okay? Called the compression sculptor. So, guys, this one, it just has a zipper in the front, and it has 1 row of hook, right? The next one that we have, guys, it has a zipper in the front. And it has 3 rows of hooks. So this one is called the Fupa Vegan Faja. The other one is called the Compression Sculptor. So as you can see, guys, this one has a zipper in the front. It has 3 rows of hooks. This is called the Fupa Vegan Faja. This one is called the Compression Sculptor. It has a zipper in the front and it has 1 row of hook. So you get it? It's just different styles that we give you, okay? They're all still going to shape and contour your body in the process of losing the weight. But let me just show you, boo, what it looked like when you put it on now. Now, once you put this thing on, you're going to look like you already done lost like 5 pounds, okay? So don't be acting like you all cute because you look like you smaller, right? We still got to put in that work, okay? So don't forget, guys, we got to put in the work. Now, this is going to make you look smaller just by putting it on. But listen, when you put it on, guys, we always pour from the bottom up. Just like how you do pantyhose, pour from the bottom up. Make sure the crotch area is all the way up into the crotch area. So this one, guys, as you can see, it comes to like my mid-thigh. It's seamless. So that means that it's not going to be detectable through my clothes. It's no like ruffles or anything like that that's going to show through my clothes. It's seamless, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and buckle up halfway. We're going to buckle up halfway. We're going to pull the straps up, and then we're going to buckle up the rest of the way. Remember, guys, this one is called the Compression Sculptor, okay? Listen, y'all laughing because y'all been walking around like y'all cute, ain't it? You're like, girl, I'm there. I'm good, right? Girl, just hiding. I'm good, right? Now, it is going to hide your problem areas while you're working on the problem. So keep that in mind. Yes, it is going to hide your problem areas while you're focusing on the problem, okay? But guys, we got to fix the problem. We got to keep covering up the problem, okay? Even though it do that, but the main reason for wearing this is because it's going to help you to shape and contour your body in the process of losing weight. So guys, you're going to notice that all of this is going to look flat. Waistline going to be snatched, right? Everything going to be nice and smooth. So when you put your clothes on, guess what? Everything looks nice and smooth. You're going to be a lot slimmer. The waist area is going to be looser in the waist area, right? Everything is going to be snatched, okay? Contour out the thigh area. Not only that, guys, it lifts the booty up. So it makes your booty look nice and round. You know, guys, some of us, the booty be a little wop, okay? The booty be a little wop, but it's okay. It's okay. We're working on it. So it's going to make your booty look nice and round. It's going to lift it up. It's going to give it that lift at the bottom, guys, because it's covering all the way around that like that, right? It's going to snatch up those back rolls, broad rolls, guys. Everything is going to be nice and smooth. So you're going to be looking good. You're going to be feeling good. Like, you're going to be feeling yourself, boo. Listen, you're going to have a whole little sway, a whole little different little sway about yourself, okay? And it's okay, guys. It's okay. All right? So, guys, you wear this garment every single day, just like how you wear your underwear and bra. All you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. Guys, we have so many different styles for you to choose from. So go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, listen, tonight is our last night for up to 90% discount. It will not be here tomorrow, okay? So up to 90% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. So you need gummies, you need your detox, you need your fajas, you need your waist trainer. While it's up to 90% off, guess what? Get your 2 fajas, boo, because you're wearing them every single day. You wear them every single day for your journey. Your entire journey, guys, you're wearing them every single day. So why would you not get you at least 2 of them? Okay? If you can. All right? But guys, we also, yes, you work out in it. You work out in it. It moves with your body, so you're not going to feel all stiff or anything like that, guys. It moves with your body. You ain't got to be walking around like you're a robot. It's going to move with your body, boo, okay? So this one is called our Compression Sculptor. Compression Sculptor. Guys, this is going to give you that dip back there. It's going to pull everything in, right? Everything going to be nice and smooth. Listen, you see this thick band right here? That's going to snatch up that, you know, that the love handle area all the way down to the fupa area. Right? That thick band right there, guys. That's why people love this one right here, too. Because of that thick band right there, it's going to snatch all of that up for you. Okay? This one is called the Compression Sculptor, guys. If your pant size is a 6'8", you can go ahead and get you a small, boo. If you're 8'10", that's a medium. 12'14" is a large. 14'16", extra large. 16'18", 2X. 18'20", 3X. 20'22", 4X. 22'24", 5X. 24'26", 6X. So it goes all the way up to a 6X, y'all. Okay? All you're doing is choosing your pant size. So let me show you how to find it, okay? So, listen, so when you go to the website, these are fajas, right? So I can click on, okay, I got fajas, right? I'm going to click on faja. So when I go click on faja, right, this one I got on right here, I'm going to click on that. And you're like, okay, Keisha, how do I find my size, right? Where do I find my size? How do I know what size to get? You're always going to have it in the pictures of everything, right? It's always going to be in the pictures of everything. So you can click that, right? It's in the pictures right here. So it's going to tell you those pant sizes that I just mentioned, okay? Those pant sizes, guys, every garment has its own size chart, okay? So make sure that you guys are clicking right there, okay? It's in the pictures. Now, also, guys, it's a size guide typically on here. I don't see it on this one right here. So I got to make sure I mention that to them. But guys, we also got reviews on everything, so make sure you check out the reviews. Let me show you the size guide thing. So any of them that you go into, it has size chart in the thing. But also, guys, right here where it says size chart, you're gonna click that size chart right there. So you got 2 places where you can find it, in the pictures and where it says size chart right there. Okay. All right, but once again, all you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item, okay? So, guys, remember I told you I wore 2 garments every single day. So, I wear a faja and a waist trainer every single day, okay? So, with the waist trainer, all you're going to do is put the waist trainer on over top of your faja, okay? So, waist trainer goes over top of your faja, guys. We got several styles of waist trainers, too, okay? Now, this one is good for if you want to wear something to work, because you like, girl, I got to look good at work. I be dressing up at work, and I just want to look cute, right? I got somebody that don't caught my eye or whatever, right? I just want to look fine, okay? So you want to be at work and you want to be snatched, okay? This one going to be good for that, okay? Because it is stretchy. It's really stretchy, okay? So it's comfortable, and it's something that you can wear all day long. Now, you also have 3 rows of hooks, okay? So if I got 3 rows of hooks, guys, I can get this on the 3rd hook, right? But if I got 3 rows of hooks and I have a desk job to where I'm sitting all day long, I'm going to go ahead and back it up on that on the middle hook, okay? Just because I'm sitting all day long, okay? But guys, this is a garment that you can wear every day, all day long, if you want to wear it like that, right? You wear it underneath your clothes. Nobody's going to know nothing, boo. You're going to be snatched. This one is called Snatched by Keisha. This one is Snatched by Keisha, boo. Come here. This is Snatched by Keisha, boo. You're going to want to get this one, guys. Listen, this is our newest style waist trainer that we have. Everybody's getting it, y'all. So don't be missing out now. Everybody getting it. Everybody wearing this waist trainer right here, guys. They like it because if you're a beginner, you got 3 rows of hooks. So you can get comfortable with, you know, wearing the faja or whatever, the waist trainer or whatever. And then also, too, as you start to lose inches off of your waistline, you can start cinching down to the middle hook and then cinching down to the last hook, right? But, guys, we're going to go ahead and put this thing on that last hook right now. Right now, boo. All right? So everybody love this one, guys, because it does. You see how smooth it looks, right? But then I got this right here, guys, that's going to give me a little bit more cinching in, right? So I'm going to go ahead and zip that thing on up. This one is called Snatched by Keisha. Guys, remember, tonight is our last night for up to 90% discount on the entire website, guys. No discount code needed. Okay? It's the last night, guys. Ends at midnight Pacific Standard Time. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. It will not be here tomorrow. I promise you that. Okay? If it's here tomorrow, you won't see me tomorrow. It ain't going to be here tomorrow, boo. All right? So listen, guys, when I put this on, you see how smooth everything looks? Now, I like to take this and I'll kind of tuck it in. So I'll take this and I'll tuck it in here. Right? So that way you can't see it when I got my clothes on. Right? This is how it looks from the back. See how smooth it is? Right? And guys, every garment that I have on tonight is going to be mediums. Everything I'm trying on, guys, are mediums, okay? So this one is called Snatched by Keisha. So, guys, we waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. But this waist trainer right here, guys, this one right here, you can wear all day long. It's comfortable. Like, it's really, really comfortable. Like, you can sit with comfortability. You know what I'm saying? You move with your body, move everything. Like, you can sit with this one, and you can be very, very comfortable with this one right here. So, this one is called Snatched by Keisha. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right? Snatched by Keisha. All right? So, guys, remember, up to a 90% discount tonight. It ends at midnight Pacific Standard Time, guys. You got like a couple hours left. Okay? You got a couple of hours left, boo, but that's it. All right? Now, guys, I got a new garment. Y'all. We just put this garment up yesterday. This new garment, guys, we got Thanksgiving coming up. We got holidays coming up, guys. This is like your holiday garment, okay? This garment I'm about to show y'all is like your holiday garment, okay? This is the garment that you want to wear under your cute little outfits that you're going to be wearing for maybe, let's say, you're going to a holiday party at work or something like that, and you want something that's going to smooth you out. Listen, guys, it's not just about when you're wearing shapewear. People wear shapewear when they wear gowns. Think about people when they have weddings and stuff like that. Under their wedding dress, guys, they always wear some type of garment, some type of shapewear, right? So this garment that I'm about to show you, guys, you're going to want to get this garment before they sell out, because people getting this garment for the holidays. We just started selling this yesterday, guys. It's almost sold out already, okay? So this one right here, guys, is Snatched. What's this one called? This is a new one. You're going to look under fajas. And you're going to sign it right here. It's called Snatch Back Compression Suit. Snatch Back Compression Suit, okay? Snatch back. All right? So, guys, this is garment right here. You want to wear this underneath your clothes, okay? It's smooth. No hooks, no buckles in the front, guys. It has the wire up underneath the breast area. The straps on here, guys, is adjustable. You can take them off. And they come with the clear straps as well. So you get the clear straps and the regular straps with this one, guys, but you can also take the straps off. So that way, if you're wearing something that is halter top, you know what I'm saying, where the shoulders and stuff out, right? You can take the straps off on this one, and the girl's still going to sit up because it got wire up underneath there right there, okay? It also has an open crotch on here as well. This is how it looks in the back. So you have this in the back, guys. It's like kind of like a bra strap in the back, right? So you just buckle it up just like how you do your bra. You have different layers when it comes to that also, right? Guys, this one is called our Snatch Back Compression Suit. Snatch back compression suit, guys. This is our newest garment that we launched yesterday, guys. It is flying off the shelves, guys. So go get you one, guys. This is your holiday garment. This is your garment that you're going to wear when you wear your cute little dresses, your little cute little outfits. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling fresh. You're looking fresh, but you want to make sure you're smooth with everything, okay? This is the garment that you want, guys. This is called our snatch back compression suit. Snatch back compression suit. Guys, head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com. No discount code needed, guys. We're doing up to a 90% discount tonight. No discount code needed. Y'all want me to try this one on? Or y'all good? Y'all want me to try it on? Say yes. If you good, you good. Say good if you good. If you guys are good, say good. But if you want me to try it on, I'll try it on for you. I like mannequins. You know what I'm saying? I like to see something on a mannequin. I'm like your human mannequin, boo. Okay? All right. So some of y'all say good, some of y'all say not good, but I'm going to step into it real quick, okay? So guys, listen, when you step into it now, remember this is snatch back compression suit now. So you step into it. Make sure you pour from the bottom up, boo. It's going to be snatch now. It's going to snatch you up now. Pour from the bottom up. You're going to work it up just like how you do your pantyhose. You know how the pantyhose be sculpting your body? Same thing, okay? So we'll get it up like that, guys. We're going to make sure the crotch area is all the way up into the crotch area. So I want to make sure we pull it up in the crotch area. Okay. I can lower it down if I want to. I can make it higher if I want to, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and pull it up. So it's to smooth your outfit out, guys. And to give you that compression that you want and that you need. Okay? So it has a wire, it has the underwire, just like a bra. So it's going to lift the girls up, right? I can take the straps off. I can switch the straps as well, right? You get both straps. And I'm going to go ahead and buckle up the back. So you see right here. You just buckle it up just like how you do your bra. Like that. Okay, so that's what the back look like. So guys, this is cute, like for your cute little outfits. Now see how it like cuts low right there? I like that it goes low right there, guys, because like this is like your bra, right? But it goes low right there too. So I love that about this, guys, just in case, you know what I'm saying? You just want to, got like maybe a little peekaboo dress on or something like that, right? But guys, listen, you're going to want to get this one. You got holiday parties that are coming up, boo. You got to be smooth. Guys, you always wear garments up underneath your clothes. Like, especially when you're wearing nice gowns and, you know what I'm saying? You always want to make sure you're wearing garments under there, guys, that's going to have everything nice and smooth. Okay? Whether it's for date night, whether it's just for the holiday parties or anything like that, guys, you want to make sure that you guys go get this. This one is called, it's this snatch back compression suit. Snatch back, think of snatch back compression suit. Head over to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. Once again, tonight is our last night for up to 90% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. All right? So, guys, listen. Make sure that you all are following me on all social media platforms, okay? Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, guys. Turn your notifications on so you can catch me whenever I go live. So you can be up over here cutting up with me, okay? But, guys, listen. You can do this. And I cannot say this enough, boo. You can do this, okay? I was at the place, guys, where I wanted to give up as well. But I'm telling you, you can do this, okay? Stop doubting yourself. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop speaking negative to yourself, right? Stop doing all of that stuff. Start talking positive. Have your morning affirmations, guys. Remember, you're going to look at yourself in the mirror, and every morning you're going to say a morning affirmation to yourself. Every night before bed, look in that same mirror and say that morning affirmation. Say that affirmation for yourself. It ain't got to be a morning one. It could be a night one. Say that affirmation for yourself. Okay? But guys, listen, I need you to understand who you are. I need you to understand your worth. You're valuable. Okay? If you keep eating the way that you're eating, guys, you're not going to be like you're shortening your time span of life. Okay? So, guys, listen, it starts off in the kitchen. It starts off how you're eating. That is 80 to 85% of weight loss. But guys, listen, when it comes to your health, that is majority of what's in the food. Okay? So let's make a decision, take action, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys. Good night.